you looking for the perfect refreshing cocktail for a hot day? Well, we are making a delicious peach mojito that is packed full of fresh peach flavor and is absolutely delicious. So let's make it. My name is Aliena and welcome to my kitchen. To start making our peach mojito, I'm going to make a homemade peach simple syrup. This is completely optional. You can just use a normal simple syrup or you can use maple syrup. But I like making this because it really packs in that peach flavor. So to do this, we're gonna have 1 cup of water, along with 1 cup of just granulated sugar. And I have 1 peach that I just diced up. And now I'm just going to put this on medium-low heat, and we're going to let it have a very low simmer and cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes until the sugar is completely dissolved, and it'll also pick up a little bit of that peach color. So we'll just let this set to the side and move on to making our cocktail. I will say I do like to make my simple syrup in advance and give it that time to cool before adding it to my cocktail. But today I want to show you how to make it, so I'm just going to have it on the side and start making the cocktail. So in my cocktail shaker, I'm going to add in 6 mint leaves, and I picked these right from my garden, along with half a peach, and I just sliced up my peach, and the juice of 1 lime. I have to say I love this lemon and lime press because it's so convenient. I always hate squeezing limes and lemons. But you see this bandage on my arm, by the way, it's because I was making empanadas last night, and as I was moving my hot oil, it splattered and hit all down my arm and a bit on my neck. So I have been putting my aloe vera plant on it like every few hours, and it really does help. So now we can muddle this together because we really want to release all that liquid from the peaches. Now that our simple syrup is ready, the sugar is completely dissolved and it also has a nice pink color from all those peaches, we can take it off the heat and strain it. And here we have our finished simple syrup. I do recommend letting it cool before adding it to your drink, but if you're in a pinch like me, I am going to use it hot. I know that's not the right thing to do though. I do recommend letting it cool. And we are going to be adding in 1 ounce of our simple syrup. And we can't forget our booze, or if you're making this a mocktail, you don't have to add this in, but I'm adding in some rum, and we're adding in 2 ounces of rum. This is a 2-ounce shot glass. And if you like a boozier drink, you can always add more Bacardi in. It's just up to you and your preferences. So now I'm going to add some ice. This is a really big piece of ice, but for the purpose, we're just shaking this together to let it cool down. There we go. And now let's shake our cocktail. I look like a crazy person whenever I shake a cocktail. Also, before I pour in my drink, I'm going to fill my glass up with some ice, and I'm also adding in some slices of fresh peach along with some lime slices, and to garnish, a little bit of mint as well, just to make your drink even more beautiful. Here we have our finished mojito, and I absolutely love the color. It's absolutely beautiful. And I like to top mine with some Pellegrino, or you can also use club soda. Either one works, but I have a preference always for Pellegrino. So let's top it up. There we go. And I'm also garnishing it with a little bit of mint, and I have to say, this is a beautiful cocktail. I love all the fruitiness going on in it, but now the most important part is the taste test. Wow. That is absolutely amazing. I feel like I've been transported to a tropical island. It's so flavorful. You really taste the peach. So let me know if you make this drink and what you think in the comments down below. Also, if you want to see some more of my homemade mojito recipes, there will be a playlist right here or over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Cheers!